A dramatic turn has emerged in the escalating conflict involving Iran, the United States, and Israel. According to recent developments, Iran appears more determined than ever to continue the confrontation, signaling that any decision to end the war will come only on Tehran's terms. This new phase of the conflict reportedly began after one of Donald Trump's closest allies, Steve Witkoff, was sent as a representative to approach Iran in an attempt to open negotiations aimed at stopping the war. However, sources suggest that Iran rejected the proposal outright, delivering what many analysts are calling a major diplomatic shock for Washington. Iranian officials reportedly conveyed a clear message: the war will not stop because of pressure or negotiation requests from the United States. Instead, they claim the conflict will continue until Iran believes its objectives and retaliation goals have been achieved. The refusal to negotiate has intensified the crisis and created growing uncertainty in global markets and political circles. Meanwhile, economic pressure is beginning to ripple across the world. Oil markets have been extremely volatile. At one point, crude prices surged above $117 per barrel, amid fears of a prolonged Middle East conflict. Later, markets reacted sharply after statements from Washington suggested the war might soon be over, temporarily pushing prices down near $90 per barrel. But Iran's rejection of negotiations has again fueled uncertainty about future supply through the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most critical oil shipping routes on the planet. Perhaps the most controversial development is a reported strategic offer from Iran directed at several European and Arab nations. According to regional sources, Tehran signaled that countries distancing themselves from Washington and Tel Aviv could potentially receive uninterrupted oil shipments through the Strait of Hormuz. If true, such a move would dramatically reshape geopolitical alliances and place enormous pressure on Western diplomacy in the region. Military developments are also intensifying the situation. Reports suggest that U.S. defense systems and radar installations in certain areas have faced repeated attacks, forcing rapid adjustments in regional defense strategies. In response, additional anti-ballistic missile systems from South Korea have reportedly been deployed across parts of the Middle East to reinforce defensive coverage. At the same time, the economic impact inside the United States is becoming visible. Gasoline prices have reportedly climbed significantly in recent weeks, adding to domestic pressure on Washington as the conflict drags on. Major newspapers, including the Washington Post, have also highlighted concerns among defense analysts about the growing strain on military resources, including missile stockpiles. Inside Israel, the atmosphere has reportedly become tense as missile and drone attacks continue to create security challenges.